Hey, what is up guys? It's the Greats here, and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to show you guys the Army Leadership tab. Now this tab is very important when it comes to overall benefits because it has a lot of benefits towards very different things. So to start out, you have Resource Harvesting 2, which it increases the rate you gather resources besides gems, of course, because those are event-based tile. Now, weight training makes it to where your troops can gather more troops into their pockets, pretty much. Ration run is your gathering troops travel speed. So the top row is just for gathering. Then you have your training speed, which will make you train troops faster. You have your phalanxes, because when you start out on Lord's Mobile, you only have one phalanx, and that's infantry phalanx. So these are two very important things you're going to want to get, is the range phalanx and cavalry phalanx. Your bigger infirmaries, so you have more space in your infirmaries. A big thing you're going to want to get is max deposit to 10. Of course, I don't have it yet, but it's very important because it is very, very useful. Your gold harvesting is important. Your gold storage, so gold harvesting makes it so you gather more, or you make more gold in your turf, and gold storage makes it so you have a larger amount of gold you can make. Your bigger bag makes it to where you can send more resources in one go. Tax break makes it to where you don't have to use so much. When you send resources, you don't have to give extra for tax. Your force march is your supply troop travel speed. And you have your more gatherers, which makes it so you can have more troops in your gathering army. Then you have your wedges, which are very important because wedges are a type of formation that make it so you lose less troops because it's all packed together. So it's like a bundled down type formation. Then you have your Army Offense, Army Health, and Army Defense, which you also have in your Military tab earlier in the Research Academy. And your bigger Army 3 is very important because if you saw our last video on the upgraded military, if you get bigger Army 1 and 2, and then get bigger Army 3, you have a total of 8 armies plus 9 if you're monster hunting, which really helps out in a lot of different situations. Your Sabotage, which will weaken your enemy's army defense, and then your Plague, which will weaken your army's max HP, and Demoralize, which will weaken your enemy army's attack. So these are all benefits if you're attacking someone, because if they are in any circumstance trying to attack you or you're attacking them, they have weaker stuff compared to yours. And then, of course, bigger army, you know what that is. Army offense, you're going to want that for attacking. Army health, same thing. Army defense for when you're at home. The wedges are different formations to help you in battle. Your more gatherers, so you can add more troops to gather. Your bigger bag, so you can send more resources in one go. Your tax break, so your tax is cheaper when you're sending a large amount of resources. And forced march, making your resource troops move faster. And then gold harvesting makes it so you make more gold in your turf. Gold storage makes it so you can hold a more amount of gold. Max deposit makes it so you can put more gems in the treasure trove to get a higher payout. Bigger infirmary makes it so you have more infirmary space. Ranged and cavalry phalanx make it is different formations, which I will show you. Training speed 3, of course, make your troops train faster. And then the gathering. Now, to change your formation, it is right here. Now, you can see that in this formation, you have horses and grunts. So your horses are going to arrive first, and then your grunts are going to be right behind them, and your archers are going to be your back line. Now, in ranged wedge, you're going to have your archers up in the front, your cavalry are going to hit the wall, and then your infantry are going to be way behind. And then in infantry wedge, Your infantry and cavalry are going to meet about the exact same time at the wall, and your ranged are going to be on both sides, hitting anybody that tries to break away from your troops. Then you have your infantry phalanx, which your infantry and cavalry will hit the wall about the exact same time. Your ranged phalanx, your infantry and cavalry will hit at the same time, but your ranged are going to be your front line. And then your cavalry phalanx, where your cavalry will hit the front lines, and then your infantry will very slowly catch up to your cavalry, and your archers will be in the back. Now, besides that, you have your gathering, which, of course, gathering is pretty self-explanatory. And then you have your training, self-explanatory, infirmary, self-explanatory, and you have your max deposit. Now, max deposit, you can initially put in 10,000 gems. Well, once you have level 9, 20,000. And, of course, my 20,000 is 27,100 because of my research. Now, it really helps the more gems you can put in, because then you get a higher payout. Now, when you get your payout, you always want to reinvest back in the treasure trove. It always helps. But that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to hit the like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.